ダメですよ。
Ooh, handsome as a waifu.
Okay. You got something?
Got it?
Look at this gangy boy. So these are some like high-end ones. This is part one of a three-part series of my recent time in Japan. This is Osaka in video one, followed by Tokyo in the next video, and then just a haul of everything we picked up as the third video. Most of this video is going to be focused on card stores. They do make a few deals. This first shop is C Labo. There are several C Labo locations. I don't remember, unfortunately, exactly which one was which, but there's only a few of them, so if you go in each of them, honestly, I found the C Labos usually worth going into compared to most other card stores. This particular one, I believe, was the largest. It had a huge selection, particularly of vintage, a lot of mid-era, a lot of Pikachu promos. I'll cut the voiceover because I have a little interaction with the clerk looking at a few cards. すみません、ショーケース、この下の、こっち2つと、これもお願いします。
この2枚、
はい。
以上でよろしかったですか？
以上？
フィニッシ
ュ。あ、はいはいはい。ありがとう。ごめんごめん。僕のちょっとだけ喋れるの、僕の日本語は。素晴らしいです。ここでいい？あ、はい。取って大丈夫ですか？はい、大丈夫です。はい、ありがとう。はい、いいです。ありがとう。それも大丈夫です。OK。はい。全部ここに。全部、はい、はい。ありがとうございます。こちらで。はい。カードは大丈夫ですか？あ、はい、大丈夫です。大丈夫です。はい。ありがとうございます。はい、ありがとうございます。This next shop is called Pureizu. It's kind of romanized as P-R-E-Y-Z. You might find it on Google Maps as P-U-R-E-I-Z-U. There are also a few of these locations. Most of them I found to be relatively small, oriented around more modern, sort of lower to mid-end, maybe catering more to players of the TCG. Yeah.
It's just like bulk sets.
I think they're just bricks of bulk, yeah. Yeah, pretty much. So still fun to visit, but didn't end up buying anything out of this one. And I went on to another praise location that was quite a bit larger. But again, I didn't find anything in here that was for me. I had a pretty specific list. I was looking for Japan exclusives and things that are just generally hard to find. Nothing super, super low end for the most part. So for shops where the really high end was overpriced or non-existent and the low end was sort of a lot of what they had, I just wasn't there to buy $1 energy cards or anything like that. So we moved on. This next shop is called Dragon Star. There was one location that I had seen other YouTubers really recommend, and I honestly could not find it. I think it's inside of a building or an alleyway and up a flight of stairs or something like that, and I couldn't find it. This one is more at street level, and a lot of the advice that you'll hear, and I'll echo it probably here, is a lot of the shops that are at street level are in some way sort of flawed for buying cards. They might be too expensive because they're right at street level, or they're really, really well attended. And so I think a lot of these shops just didn't have great stock, and the things that I would have been interested in were priced a little high. So another shop where I didn't get anything, but we go into another C Labo. This store had quite a small Pokemon selection compared to the others, but it had a lot more stuff that I was really interested in. So again, I'm going to cut the voiceover because there's another interaction here as I take a closer look at a few cards. すみません。ショーケースの手伝いお願いします。これとこのピカチュウと、これもこれとこれもで、それでいいと思う。ありがとう。はい。スリーブから取って大丈夫ですか？はい。 これをキャンセル。これいいです。ありがとう。これもいいです。これキャンセル。はい。これもいいです。はい。はいはい、ありがとう。はい。小さいの方がいいです。はいはい。
そしてこちらになります。
はい。ありがとうございます。Look at this gangy boy! Oh, I like him. Okay, let's get a cart real quick. Wow. I'm planning on bringing some stuff like this back, so. Mew, wow. Umbos. Some more little guys over there. I don't know what the limit is on the packs. It says $5, but I want to get a lot of Paradise Dragona. Oh yeah, that was like to the left out there. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. There's a bunch of them. What are those?
I don't know.
Someone stopped me to ask where I got this Genki man. That person was obviously smart. Wow, what a blessing. Free size? Free size? What the heck does that mean? Free size? What could that possibly mean? Oh, look at these guys. Oh, I love them. Oh, look at the Fido. Did you find the Gengar there? Yeah. I was looking at those too. They're so good. They're so cute. Is this like a towel you wear on your head? Ears move on this guy. Wow. Hello, buddy.
Good job, buddy.
I got some good stuff.
Yeah, I bet.
Do you want this Fido?
I was looking for one and I couldn't find
There's multiple. I found you a Fido.
Thanks, buddy. I do. Are you proposing?
Yes.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I found household socks.
I saw that. These are kind of cool. Rayquaza.
But really don't need one.
No, we don't. We have a lot of cups and mugs. Yeah, we do. We do.
But we could always get rid of
I know. I thought the same thing too. I've done all the same mental gymnastics you're currently doing. Look at all the cool stuff. Look at those cute little Joltics. Look at those little guys. And look at those little Mayans.
These little guys.
Bug out? I have no
I've
idea.
been seeing bug out on a lot of stuff.
It's gotta be something.
I think it's okay.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I said 680.
No, it's quite a bit less.
I said 420.
Also less. Yeah. We're opening this aqua bottle. Is it melodic?
It's melodic. It's so cute.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like it. Oh yeah. Something? Quaquawa? Monkey. Anchor. Girl. Fish. Small backos.
small.
Oh yeah, 5 cards and not everyone has a hit, but every box is guaranteed. A secret rare, I wanna say. Boy.
Yeah.
A spec. Ooh, Latias. Duck.
Quack.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's cute.
Cast form. It's like a bunch of it's like all the different
the little-
seasons of cast form.
Something like that.
Ooh, Hydra Ball or something like. Do you want to keep that guy too?
That's literally the same guy.
Yeah.
Ooh, Quaxolotl.
Quaxolotl. I think it's Quaxolotl. Quaxolotl. That would be a good Pokemon name.
Really good Pokemon.
Yeah, it's an axolotl, a Quaxolotl. How have they not made
Who do
Quaxolotl?
I call? Eggs.
Ooh,
handsome
handsome guy. Textured
He's
man.
a waifu.
Okay. Okay. Boy.
Satotl.
Ooh.
Cyclozar.
Ooh. Oh, that's a great one. I love that art. He's so funny.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I love that illustration.
Wait,
Art.
this is-
That's a good one. Yeah, I love that guy. I'm glad we got that one.
Nice.
Ooh.
What even?
Flygon, I think?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So we got this guy. I love that guy. This hunka bunka waifu. And this guy. Cool. Fun.
Yeah.
Got 2 more boxes to open later. This is our next day in Osaka, and I am starting in a place called B Battle Tower. There are a few B locations, I want to say like Battle Tower and Honten, and this is one of the larger ones. There's a pretty cool selection here, some really cool sealed stuff, some vintage stuff, some high-end stuff, but ultimately there was kind of a big gap, at least for what I was looking for, a bit of a jump from the really low end to the really high end, and the high end stuff was just a little too expensive. So didn't spend a lot of time here and walked into another B location that was quite a bit smaller, didn't have a lot of stock, so same thing. Nothing really happened there, and we move on to play some crane games. And when we're playing crane games, you'll notice a lot of the time my wife and I will bias to games that have Pokemon related prizes. I'll cut the voiceover and you can enjoy. Oh wait, I dropped the coin. It's pretty much bulk. You got something?
Got it?
You just picked it up?
Yeah.
I probably got it. Oh, nice. Okay, it's bulk.
Do a fan some amount. Obviously it's bulk. What did you think? Thank you.
I don't know. I thought maybe every so often something good will happen.
Maybe every so often.
Oh, you going for some Totoro? Dude, those are nice.
Right?
Cat bus. You got your eyes. Oh! That's how they get you.
Oh, man.
Okay, I'm going again. Oh, yeah.
You don't want it.
Yeah. I'm just accumulating bulk now. Oh! Oh, you got one!
That's a great one, though.
Yeah, one for one.
Because it was so light.
Yeah. It does seem gettable.
Potentially.
Okay. I did it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. On 2 tries. Let's go. What is this? It barely has any space in it. What is this? What actually is this? I don't know that this is a coin purse. I think this is a... What is this? What is happening? What did I just win? back to card shops. This is a book off, I believe, at street level in Osaka. For those that don't know, book off and hobby off, and I think there are a few other variations of this that are all related, are more like general stores for different hobbies. And obviously for book off, there's usually an entire floor or two of books. But a lot of them do have sort of anime and trading card related inventory. And this one had a great selection of vintage cards, and my eye was definitely drawn primarily toward some of the banned cards. So the arts that didn't carry over from Japan to the US. I collect these, I find them very interesting, and I know other people do too. So I take a closer look at these. Actually, a really good selection of vintage Pokemon cards. Yeah. So these are some like high-end ones. Showcase. Hi. ありがとう。これはキャンセル。はい。それだけでいい。そう。はい。ありがとうございます。Later in the evening, I believe I was traveling alone, as others didn't have as much stamina for card shops as I do. And so I stepped into Girafol. This is pretty well known as one of the more recent major card shops at street level. So because of that, their inventory is pretty outstanding. I mean, there's a lot of Pokemon cards here at varying price points in different eras. Definitely some of the stuff that caught my eye here were gold stars, mainly a Latios, as well as a few Pikachu promos. But ultimately, it's at street level and it's a newer shop, so most stuff here is priced a little bit high, and it is also a cash-only shop. So take a closer look at a few here. Prices definitely seem a little high. すみません。それを見たい。こっちも一つ。お願いします。でもう一つこっちに、ラティオス。はい。ここで大丈夫。OK。キャンセル。キャンセル。はい、ありがとう。Next is a very cool little shop called Bar Unknown. Kind of unique about this one, it opens late, I want to say at like 3 p.m. and closes at midnight. So this is one that you can kind of put at the end of your day if you're going to card shops around Osaka. Unfortunately, I found, for the most part, the things I was interested in, the Pikachu promos and trophies and some of the legend cards and stuff, for the most part were, again, priced high. In some cases, very high. So this is a cool little shop, but ultimately didn't buy anything and moved on to a few other shops. So I honestly never knew the name of this shop. It was completely in Japanese, and my ability to read Japanese is very, very, very basic. So I honestly don't know the name of this shop. Another one that is a relatively small footprint, but had a pretty good selection. Probably the most noteworthy thing here is the sealed Pokemon 151 booster boxes were 9,000 yen, which is about 60-ish USD. That is pretty competitive. I think in the US right now, those boxes are already going for a good deal more than that as of the recording of this video. I considered buying one of those sealed boxes there, but moved on to Torika Sunrise. This is a multi-story, as a lot of these card shops are, a multi-story card shop. Pretty focused on vintage, not a massive selection on some of the initial floors, so I left this one to head to some others in the area. So heading from this shop, went to another one called Haruruya. There are multiple of these locations. This particular one, again, decent selection, very concentrated on lower end, maybe caters more to players, so didn't find anything for myself here. From here, moved into another shop. Honestly, don't remember. I think this was the second floor of one of the earlier shops. Very small, but a bit higher end concentrated selection here. What caught my eye were some of the slabs, and so again, I'll cut the voiceover. すみません、ショーケースお願いします。はい。このピカチュウお願いします。はい。はい。はい、いいです。はい、ありがとうございます。以上。ありがとうございます。はい、ありがとう。I legitimately I have no idea what this place I'm going to is called. I can't read it. Hallelujah 2, okay. Once I got in there, it was clear it was Hallelujah 2. And this is a much larger location than the first one that I walked into, and it was probably a good contender for my favorite shop in Osaka that I visited. Just great selection, pricing was really reasonable, conditioning was really reasonable. There was just a lot here. I could have spent more time here, but it was the end of the day. I think it was at the end of about a 20,000 step day, so didn't want to spend forever in any one shop. I wanted to see as many as I could, but this one had a lot of great stuff. So again, cutting the voiceover because there's a lot of good things to pick up at this particular shop. Excuse me, showcase お願いします。はい。はい。これと、この3つとこの2つ。わかりました。はい、ありがとう。
こちら1枚と、これ1、2、3で。
はい、ちょっとごめん、僕の日本語はまあまあだけですよ。どっちだった？この2つ。はい。1つで。はい。A、はいはい、A の方、はい。じゃあ2枚。はい、ありがとう。
1、2、3、4、4枚。
はい。スリーブから取って大丈夫ですか？
大丈夫です。
これをキャンセル。
これはキャンセル。はい。これはキャンセル。はい、これね。
ありがとうございます。これもキャンセル。はい。
はい。
これはいいです。
これは購入で。
はい。
ありがとうございます。次に。いらっしゃいませ。
キャンセル。
キャンセルで。かしこまりました。こちらお願いします。
これはキャンセル。
キャンセル。
これもキャンセル。
これお願いします。
これはいいです。
これは購入で。ありがとうございます。これは最後にお願いします。
はい。
次に購入する。
こっちともこのピカチュウ。はい。入れ替えたポケモンに付け替え入れ替えと付け替えの組み合わせ。オッケー。
でこれが最後ですね。はい。こちらのカードはあそこで。
はい、わかりました。はい、ありがとうございます。オッケー。
これは購入でありがとうございます。じゃあレジまでご案内します。
ボックスありますか？
すみません。これ1人10パックまで。
10パックまでマックス。はいはいはい。オッケー、じゃあ10パック。
ありがとうございます。はい。これが値段が下がりました。
そっか。
1万900円。大丈夫ですか？
はい。
ありがとうございます。
大丈夫ですか？ダメですよ。
失礼しました。
はい、ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。Right, that was a good shop. Ran to burp.
Bang.
Ooh.
You said was the most expensive.
It's not. The one that sort of matches that with Latias is.
Oh, so close though.
I think that one is like, I mean, I saw it at stores for like 9,000 yen, so like $60 or something like that.
More though.
You have? Okay. Oh, that's another one for you.
That's so cute.
Is that Flapple?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's a good one.
An apple.
A Spick. Ooh, that's our secret rare. Full Art Kirim. Pretty nice. Nice. Anchor. Oh, another one of these.
Nice.
Another one of those.